but the idea that you're born into a slave system and literally you are a commodity and you are traded because the nations, the so-called governments, they're all companies, isn't it? And they trade the citizens as commodities. That's their
Yes, the citizens and the
yeah.
person. So if you look on your bank statement or passport or driving license, what have you, then you'll see a fictional name assigned that is in all caps.
Yes.
So where do you see all caps? You see all caps on gravestones. So this signifies that they consider us dead and they can take our estates and trade with our estates. You see capital letters on the names of ships. So they regard us as ocean-going vessels that they can pirate and plunder. You see all caps on the names of corporations.
Yes.
And so they regard us as corporate entities, again, to be traded like stocks and bonds.
Yes.
And another aspect that people don't usually talk about with the all caps name is that when you look at the front of a play, so take a play by Shakespeare, for instance, and you see the dramatis personae, the list of characters. So you'll see the name of the character in all caps and then the description. So, for instance, Oberon in the Midsummer Night's Dream, the name Oberon is in all caps, and then in title case, Fairy King. So if you imagine this scenario that Juliet, Romeo and Juliet, she rather fancies Abdiel LeRoy, and why wouldn't she? So Juliet decides, well, I really want Abdiel LeRoy to come to the balcony and consummate our marriage and to have this romantic moment with him, but she can't get me there because she's a fictional character and I'm a three-dimensional living, breathing man.
Yes.
So what she has to do is she has to persuade me to put on the costume and put on the makeup of Romeo and go onto a theater and learn the lines, of course, and then go to a theater. And then she can interact with me. We can have joinder. So this to me is a very pleasant form of joinder. I voluntarily go into this fictional space that is encapsulated in text that's in a book. So it's two-dimensional text on a page. So I willingly go into that space so I can enjoy enacting this role. But what the state has done, has put us under compulsory joinder with it.
Yeah.
So it has put us in a situation where we are on stage in this, interacting with this fictional entity, the corporate state.
Yes.
And in that fictional place, it makes us toil for fictional two-dimensional paper. And after we have that paper, then they take most of it back
away
in the form of fines and fees and taxes, inflation, confiscation, debt, all of that stuff. They're leeching from the three-dimensional man who is on stage.
Yeah.
And then they take all that two-dimensional paper and they convert it back into three-dimensional assets for themselves, be it mansions, cars, yachts, racehorses, wine collections, or
farmlands.
Yeah. So this is the essential fraud that has been practiced on all of us. And then if they continue going in this direction, they're going to make it even more reduced into a computer program. So they're creating this digital twin.
Yes.
And the idea is that they can get us to, for instance, do an iris scan, an eye scan. And so they create this digital facsimile of us.
Yes.
But then through the banking system, they want to tie us to this digital twin. They manipulate the digital twin and extract from it and then they try to have us connected to it with invisible strings, whereby we are continually giving our love and life and labor to this beast. That is the beast system.
That's it.